Well, first off, I want to thank my amazing staff. They're the reason why these dancers are so amazing because they work so hard with them. So I'd just like to introduce them to my left, oh, to my right. Hello there. We'll start with. Oh, here comes another Melissa. Okay. So to my right is Melissa Morgan, Anna Bain, Engine Project Studio Manager, my daughter Christina Religer, Carly Klein, kind of a daughter, Lindsay Weaver, oh my gosh, and Summer Ross, Megan Newen, okay, she's newly married, and Emily Bigno, Kendra Burke, Deja Sanders, Sue Ann Wood, Allie Dimps, and last but not least, Carissa Hildebrand. So a round of applause for these amazing people, wonderful teachers. So one of the things that we always do at the end of our recital is bring out our seniors. But before we do that, I want to make sure we bring forward any of our junior and regular assistants. Can you all come forward if you're a junior or a regular assistant? Can you guys come in front of us? Okay, you beautiful ladies, stand in front, take a bow. Thank you very much, these gorgeous girls. Thank you, ladies. But now I want to bring out the seniors. This will be their last time dancing with HADC, which is very heartbreaking, but they have to be acknowledged because they're just that amazing. So please, everyone come forward. Hello. I have 9 of you. So what I'm going to have them do, they're each going to say their name, where they're going, what's their journey look like, and a little bit about themselves, I suppose. So you're the first one, Marissa. Love you.
Thank you. My name is Marissa Kelly. I'll be attending the University of Kansas in the fall to major in exercise science, and I'll be continuing my dance career with KU Dance Alliance. Coming to a new studio my senior year was a very scary thing to think about, but my first day here I was greeted with open arms and immediately felt at home. Thank you to my family for allowing this to be possible and always supporting me. I'd like to thank Allie for telling me to come to HADC and all of the amazing teachers here who were so welcoming. Thank you all for believing in me and pushing me out of my comfort zone. Because of all of you, I'm such a more confident dancer. I am so thankful for all the great friendships and memories I've made in my time here, but 1 year was not enough, and my biggest regret will always be not coming here sooner.
That's just well, darling. We literally have talked about that, how we wish, and, oh my goodness, there's, thank you, beautiful. Colette?
I am attending UCM in the fall to major in kinesiology and hopes to becoming a physical therapist, while continuing my dance career through the UCM dance team. I'm so blessed to have been able to be part of this amazing team. I appreciate everything all these awesome teachers have done for me. Moving to HADC 2 years ago was without a doubt one of the best decisions I've ever made. One of our first Saturday practices I ever went to was during downtown days, and I wasn't used to parking downtown, so I decided to park at Lee Summit North Park and walk all the way, and it was raining. So as soon as I got to the studio, many girls offered me a ride back to my car, and that kindness and friendship straight off the bat was an example of why HADC felt like home. Thank you to everyone who has supported me on my dance journey, such as my family, the dance moms that became my second moms, shout out Becky and Cindy, and also the many dancers who became my friends, but especially my parents who have never stopped believing in me. To the staff, Anna literally puts the criticism and constructive criticism, but I love it, and she has pushed me to work harder, and her sarcastic personality makes me laugh. Melissa, thank you for helping me find my confidence again and supporting me Your support has been unmatched. Allie, thanks for being a fantastic choreographer and solo teacher. I love all your classes. And thanks Sydney and Lisa for giving me the opportunity to join Point. I'm gonna miss your guys' ballet classes. And Lindsay and Christina, I'm gonna miss your across the floors that were really challenging. And lastly, Deja brings a fantastic positive energy to class. Thank you all. 2 years was definitely too little, but HADC was a dream come true. Thank you guys.
Hi, I'm Amelia Horn. I just graduated from Lisa West, and next year I'm going to go to Kansas State University where I will be dancing and majoring in business. For 16 years, HADC has been like a second home to me, the place where I have grown up. It's been a constant in my life for longer than I can remember, and it has become so much more to me than the place I learned to dance. When I think of my time at HADC, When I think of my time at HADC, I want to start by thanking my teachers for pouring into me and raising me into the woman and dancer I am today. Melissa, from choreographing my first few solos to text before and after every rehearsal, you truly helped me keep my passion and stay motivated in dance. Even when I was younger and wasn't the strongest dancer, you had faith in me, helping me learn my potential and work through self-doubt. Carly, navigating through the changes in your body as you mature is really hard, especially as a dancer, and you guided me to feel comfortable in my own skin. Lindsay, we always call you our second mom, and I think that's a true testament to your nurturing and encouraging spirit. You're a huge reason that me, and I think a lot of us, have kept going with dance when we feel like giving up or have been a push to make us work harder. Cindy, you are the epitome of grace and not only established the basis of my technique training, but through your discipline and empowering nature, you've empowered me to become self-driven and responsible for my own success. Deja, I want to thank you for giving me the confidence to pursue my dreams and helping me achieve them. Thank you, Carissa, for always being there and being a person that I can always count on. Thank you, Lisa, for helping me learn to pick up choreo fast and learn how to implement my passion into everything that I'm doing. Allie, you are the team encourager, going out of your way to support us in class and at extra events. Christina, you helped me recognize my potential and push me to reach it. You helped me restore my spark in dance and find a style that I loved. You showed me how to have confidence on stage and, more importantly, how to implement that confidence in my own life. I will miss our solo rehearsals, chats, and the support that you've showed me. And to the younger dancers, I want to give you a piece of advice. Don't be so caught up in the competition of dancing that you lose your love for it. I love all of you so much. Sorry. I love all of you so much and can't wait to see where your guys' future takes you. Looking back at the memories, I think some of the memories that I cherish the most are made at long Saturday rehearsals, during our breaks, our competitions in Omaha and Branson, where we stayed in houses together. And though short, I love my time on HAYV and bonding with everyone. Thank you, HADC, for bringing me Abby, Gabby, Reed, and all my other best friends in the whole entire world who will be by my side throughout my life. Thank you to these amazing mentors and teachers, second moms, and relationships that have been formed along the way. And of course, I want to mention my little sister Liza, my dual partner, and my biggest encourager, my biggest critic, and my most loyal friend. She brings the fun into everyone's life, and our bond is something that cannot be described in words. And I thank God every day that He gave me you. Not dancing together and living 2 hours away will be hard, but I know our sister love can't be tainted. And to my mom and dad, I can't even begin to thank you for the sacrifices that you've made to make my life what it is. You guys are the most supportive parents who have supported me to chase my dreams. I love you guys and owe all my success to you. As I stand here today, I can't help but think back to the 3-year-old version of me who once danced on the stage with a basket on her head and a tisket-a-tasket. I know that little girl would be proud of the woman I've grown into. I could go on and on about these people and how they've impacted my life. I just want to thank anyone who I may have not have mentioned who has helped me along the way. This has truly been a journey, and I will miss my HADC family dearly. Once again, I love all you guys, and I will be visiting. And I wish the best to the future of the studio and everyone here. Thank you. Hi, my name is Abby Franca, and next year I'll be attending Kansas State University to major in business. It's surreal to be standing here trying to find the words to sum up something that's been a part of my life, been a part of me for almost my entire life. I've been a part of HADC since I was 5 years old. My journey began when I saw the Sugar Plum Fairy perform at the Christmas tree lighting, and from that moment I knew I wanted to be just like her. This studio has meant so much more than a place to dance. It's truly been my second home. And sometimes I think I spend more time here than my actual house. This place has shaped me in so many ways. Dance has taught me lessons far beyond the studio. I was a really shy girl growing up, but dance gave me confidence, self-belief, and the understanding that hard work when no one is watching really does pay off. Juggling ballet, school, competition team, and high school dance team taught me how to manage my time and stay disciplined. That discipline has shaped who I am today and something I'll carry with me for life. Some of my best friends have come from the studio. These girls have been with me through every stage of life. We've all grown up together through early morning rehearsals, late nights at the studio, long dance breaks, and countless road trips. I'll miss our daily laughs, conversations in class, and just being together all the time. I'm forever grateful for the studio for bringing me my 3 childhood best friends, and to my friends I'm leaving behind, I cherish all the time and memories together. Saying goodbye to these parts of my daily life is definitely going to be the hardest part. To the amazing HADC staff, thank you for believing in me, challenging me, and shaping me into the person I am today. Cindy, you have been my biggest mentor. I look up to you so much and aspire to be the kind of leader and woman you are. I will miss taking your class every week. Lisa, thank you for giving me the opportunity to live out my dream as a Sugar Plum Fairy. That will always be one of my most special memories in my life. I've loved all of our time together in classes and will cherish them forever. Carissa, thank you for always being my biggest cheerleader. Your encouragement has meant more to me than you'll ever know. Lindsay, you have been with me since junior team days, and I'm so grateful for your constant belief in me from the very beginning. You have been the most encouraging and supportive person through it all. Christina, I will always treasure the time we spent together working on solos and mini rehearsals. Thank you for all you've done for me these past few years. I would not be the dancer I am today without you. Melissa, thank you for seeing something in me when others didn't. Your belief and support have always pushed me to keep going. I've loved all of our time together and many years of solos. And of course, Mom and Dad, thank you for absolutely everything, for the encouragement and the sacrifices, the unconditional love and support. I would not be the person I am today without you guys. And to the younger dancers, I hope you know how lucky you are to be a part of something this special. Remember that your journey is your own. Don't compare yourself to others. Everyone grows at their own pace. Believe in yourself and work hard for your goals when no one is watching. To my entire HADC family, from the youngest dancers to all the parents and families, thank you for your love, support us 13 years. This place is so special because of people who are part of it. The studio is a family and I will hold it close to my heart forever. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Lily Callahan, and I have been dancing at HADC for around 12 years. Being at HADC has taught me a lot. It's taught me responsibility, being confident, but most of all, it's taught me how to be grateful for where you are in the moment. Being at HADC, I've made friends that will last a lifetime and memories that will be in my heart forever. I'll miss the long night rehearsals, the cheering and screams at comp, and all the amazing ballet shows I got to be a part of. I'll miss every single one of the girls and all the amazing teachers who always believed in me. I will miss ballet more than anything and being on stage competing. I'm sad to say goodbye, but I'm so blessed to be able to have something so great that is hard to say goodbye to. I also wanted to say thank you to my family. You guys have sacrificed so much for me to be able to do this. Thank you for my dad for always being my best friend and pushing me to be the best version of myself. Thank you to my mom for always being my biggest supporter. Through the good and the bad times, you've always been there for me. And I wouldn't be on stage today if it wasn't for you. Thank you to all my grandparents for coming to every single dance event. And last but not least, thank you to my Aunt Tammy, who's always taught me to stay true to myself, even when it was hard. This upcoming fall, I'll be attending Missouri State University, pursuing a degree in marketing. I don't know what the future holds, but I know no matter what, dance will always be my first love, and I'll always have it in my heart. I wouldn't be here without all these amazing teachers and all my best friends. Thank you, HADC, for everything, and thank you, Jesus, for putting this wonderful dream and passion in my heart.
Hi, my name is Gabby Mercado and I recently graduated from Lee Summit West. I'm attending the University of Kansas to study business management in the fall. And if I'm being honest, I've been dreading this moment for a long time. I was hoping my time at HADC would never come to an end, but here I am, filled with so much gratitude for what the studio has done for me. I'm fortunate to grow up here and spend the last 12 years dancing at HADC. I've been on team for 9 years and had one short and incredible year on HUIB. This staff is like no other. I've learned from these teachers for many years, and they're what makes this place so special. Thank you, Cindy, for teaching me it's better to show up late than never. Thank you, Christina, for putting up with us during rehearsals. Thank you, Lisa, for teaching me professionalism, and it's never acceptable to show up to ballet without a bun or tights and a Leo. Thank you, Melissa, for teaching me that hard work beats talent when talent fails to work hard, and to kiss our bevels. And thank you, Carissa, for all our time and kind words during our 2 years of solo together. Thank you, Megan, for your honesty with me. Thank you, Allie, for the best way to start Saturday rehearsals. Thank you, Jen, for all that you do behind the scenes. And the biggest thank you to Lindsay. Thank you for believing in me when it felt like many didn't, and constantly pushing me. Thank you to the rest of the HADC staff for all you've done for me and everyone else. These women have shaped me in the person and dancer I am today. I couldn't ever thank them enough for all that they've done for me. I know firsthand that dance friends make the best friends. They're the people that support you through your highest of highs and your lowest of lows. Spending so much time together with your teammates creates natural bonds that will last a lifetime. I'm fortunate to grow up with these people standing up here with me. When walking to Whistle Stop turned into driving to Chick-fil-A, or our carpools turned into walking to the parking garage together late at night. Through every change or season of life, they will stick by your side. I couldn't have done life without these people and their constant love and support. If you take anything from my speech, it's to hug your dance friends so tight. Before you know it, you'll be standing here saying your goodbyes. Don't get caught up in who places higher than the other or who's in the front line. Or if your best friends are in a trio without you. Because at the end of the day, Reed, Abby, and Amelia have stuck by my side through every setback and every win. I'm thankful to have my core four and their moms who have always had my back. HADC will forever be my second home. I will cherish all the memories, whether that's rushing back to the studio after breaks, sharing a house with my best friend and our moms for competitions, or trying to distract the teachers from not actually having a dance class. Finding this place and these people wouldn't have been possible without my parents, who wiped every tear, traveled any distance, and paid every bill. I am grateful for all the love and support I received from my friends and family. Thank you, HADC, for all the memories, friendships, lessons, and relationships. I'm still in denial that I'll never be back in the studio with my best friends, but I will always know where home is and reflect on these incredible years.
Hi, my name is Reed, and this fall I'll be attending the University of Arkansas. This studio has been a second home to me the past 10 years of my life. I remember the first time I came to the studio was for a power pack, and I immediately came home afterwards and couldn't stop talking about how much fun I had all 4 hours of dancing. I was in shock with all the talent and was super eager, and all I wanted to do was be able to dance like the older girls. It's so hard for me to believe that now me and my friends are officially the older girls. It was so hard for me to sum up my experience at the studio into just a small speech because there are so many years of memories and experiences to remember. The studio has taught me far beyond how to turn or leap higher, but so many life lessons I would otherwise not have learned. Each teacher holds a special place in my heart as they all contributed in a different way to my journey at the studio. I learned how to walk through life every day with grace from Cindy, who is such a big role model to not only me, but the whole studio. I've learned that you can truly do all things from Christina as she balances it all, even the 5 a.m. Power Life classes. I learned to always see the positive and glass full in literally any situation because Lindsay is the happiest and most uplifting person. I've learned to always push yourself and maintain good work ethic from Melissa, as she always pushes me and everyone to try our best. I've learned to be a friend and have fun thanks to Lisa's, whose lyrical classes we always look forward to, and promotes being a friend to all. I've learned to take pride in who you are, thanks to Carissa, as she empowers everyone to be themselves and take glory in the things that we accomplish. Also, a huge thanks to my mom and dad, as none of this would be possible without them, as they have poured money and time into something I loved. I'll never forget all me and my mom's national trips together and forever cherish our bonding times that dance has given us. Every long night at dance on school nights where we all complain about needing to go home to study for a test, or Saturday rehearsals where I was always so tired, I can't imagine my life next year without those days and nights, even if I did skip a few times. I've learned confidence both on and off the stage, which has helped me into the person I am today. When I first came to the studio, I was super shy and too intimidated to talk to anybody else, and would consider myself introverted. It took me a few years to come out of my shell, and I still remember the carpool rides me and Abby were forced to have before we ever even talked to each other. The studio gave me a confidence I hadn't felt before when I was younger. I started the team later than most of my other friends, but they still believed in me and gave me opportunities to shine, which emoted confidence within me, helping me flourish into who I am today. I would consider myself to be an extrovert now and can't help but think it's due to dance and HADC, even though maybe the teachers don't appreciate how much I talk instead of stretch. The relationships I have created over the years are the most important to me, as I will never forget them, from every single teacher who put endless hours into the studio every year, who I know I could call if I was ever in trouble, and know that HADC is always welcome with open arms for me to visit. To the younger girls who I love cheering on always, or babysitting, even though we're secretly actually really good friends with them. The best dance moms, especially the program ones, including the newest one, Stacy Franca, who are always willing to do anything for anyone at the studio, who will continue to have group chats with, to truly the best girls I could ask for as friends. I think the saying is true that dance friends are truly the best friends. I can't believe that me, Gabby, Abby, and Amelia's whistle-stop strips and documentary watching turned into us standing here graduating. And to my other best friends who I have to leave behind, I seriously cannot and do not want to imagine my life without seeing my best friends every day at dance. If I were to leave giving a piece of advice, it would be to hold every memory at the studio close to your heart. Even though everyone says time flies by so fast, it truly does. At the end of the day, your memories made with the relationships you're able to create at the studio are the ones you will cherish. Don't get too caught up in what trophy, or if you get a high gold or an ultimate platinum plus, or even a grand slam. Because at the end of the day, you want to remember the fun times you had, not just the adjudication. I cannot believe it's all coming to an end and can't put into words my gratitude and love I have for the people who make this place so special. As I head into my last nationals, just know that this isn't a goodbye. It's just to see you later, because I will be back, whether it's to take a master class or if college doesn't work out for me, I'll interview to hopefully get the front desk job when Jen's ready to retire.
Okay, so I'm not a senior, I'm a junior, but I'm gonna start my professional ballet career next year with the Washington Ballet as a trainee. And my name's Nate. This place has not just been a studio to me, it's been a family. And I want to say thank you to all my teachers.
helping me since the very beginning. I'm so grateful for you. Thank you to Christina for always believing in me, and I'll always cherish all of our solos that we did together and all the memories, and I wouldn't be here without you guys. Another thank you to Melissa and Lisa for being such wonderful teachers. And I also want to thank Carly and my other studio sisters for being like a family to me from the start. And I want to give a huge thank you to my mom. I'm so grateful for everything you've done to me, and I can't put into words how much I love you. And I'm so thankful for you. I want to thank my friends. I don't know what I would have done without you, and I don't know what I'm going to do without you. You're so special to me, and we've had the most fun memories together, and I'm so proud of all of you. But I know you're going to be okay without me, and I'm going to miss you every day. HADC has been such a huge part of my dance journey, and I could say so much more, but I've grown up at the most amazing place, and I'll always love all of you.
So I think one of the things that I remember when everyone comes up here for the senior year is how they kind of dreaded to have this last moment. But you guys deserve this moment. You all mean so much to me. And you talk about a remarkable future. Look at these lovely ladies. This is our future. And I also want to thank their parents because they're amazing parents. And so thank you for your commitment to the studio as well. You are the reason they're so amazing. And we are happy we're part of it. We love you very, very much. Thank you, girls. God bless.